Hello everyone, Jeff the Green Review here. With the beginning of each new year, we have the opportunity to begin new things. For instance, we can make resolutions to try to be better people. Sometimes it takes outside forces to cause people to stop and look at how they're doing things. With a new economic situation, many people will begin the year by taking stock of their situation to see how they can live more affordably. They might also try to be better stewards of the little bit of earth they come in contact with. One thing that people can resolve to do is to stop going green and start going clear. You can have everything from a green birth to a green burial these days. Companies of all kinds are trying to make more money for themselves by selling consumers green products. Be careful when you see the word green when buying something these days. You may be spending more money for no good reason. Just because a product is green doesn't mean there's any difference in that product that's not labeled as green. Does the monopoly game become green when it replaces the electric company with the wind and solar power company? There is no official definition for the word green for most products. It might mean the product is ecologically friendly, or it might be sustainable. But what do those words mean? One of the heads of the auto companies testifying in Congress said that his company was trying to become greener. Many companies are doing the same thing, not necessarily because they want to do better things for the environment, but maybe because it'll bring them greener profits. The meaning and the use of the word green is already taken. There is a green industry out there already, and it doesn't make cars, funerals, or monopoly games. It's the plant industry that grows trees, shrubs, flowering plants, lawns, and indoor plants that fill and surround our homes. The true green industry is worth its weight in gold. A survey of just Illinois' real green industry found that it contributes around $5 billion a year to the Illinois economy. Every state in the union has a thriving green industry. This group of people, companies, and organizations really is green. Is that clear? Actually, the color that people are trying to be when they take care of their part of the world is clear, as in clear air and water, as in clear fields, woods, streams, and lakes that are not filled with litter or pollution. Unless you're talking about plants, you're not being green, you're being clear. And until some governmental agency regulates what it means to be green, clear, eco-friendly, or sustainable, all these words will be manipulated by advertisers to try to get you to buy stuff that isn't necessarily any different than the alternatives. One way we can start being clear this year is to stop using disposable water bottles. It's amazing to watch the American fascination with drinking water out of bottles. It starts in infancy and never stops. How did people survive before the invention of overpriced tap water? Just fine, thank you. We really don't need to drink water so often that we have to carry it with us wherever we go. If for some amazing reason you really do want to carry a water bottle around, then get several that can be refilled and fill them up and carry them around. Save money and clear the landfills of plastic water bottles by drinking water from the tap. The question used to be if you wanted paper or plastic bags at the checkout counter, but recently many people have begun carrying their own cloth bags. Many corporations are trying to be green by getting people to advertise for them by carrying a reusable bag with their logo on it. But not all reusable bags are created equal. Some of these bags are created from recycled plastic, but in the long run, a bag made from natural biodegradable cloth like cotton or bamboo may be better. In either case, these bags require more energy and water to make than thin plastic or paper bags. Most plastic cloth bags are made in China and need to be shipped to the US using even more fuel. You have to reuse the bag to make it worthwhile, since the bag has more material in it than the thin plastic bag, and many people forget them at home, so they become useless. Recent surveys have found that most people who have a reusable bag don't use it, and that's an even bigger waste. If you really want to save or make some green this year, then go to the real green industry for some help. A well-designed and maintained landscape is a big help in selling a house. It increases the home's value more than the cost of the materials and increases in value each year. Strategically locating trees can help reduce the winter winds and summer sun for lower utility bills on the house if you're not trying to sell. Another green idea is to plant a vegetable garden. It will be helpful for lowering food bills, but might be more work than desired. An alternative could be adding a few vegetables into the rest of the landscaping for some color and some food at the same time. Adding a few large vegetable containers to the deck or patio can even be done by apartment or condo dwellers. So if you want to be green next year, buy some plants, take them home in a reused bag, plant them, and go get a drink of water from the faucet. So what's all this mean to me? Don't be fooled by green advertising and marketing. And this is Jeff with a Greener View. Thanks for watching.